Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Trudy and I create motherhood, family, beauty, and lifestyle content. On today's video, I have a haul for you, specifically an Old Navy jeans slash denim haul. Recently, Old Navy had a new line of denim come out. I don't know if you've seen the ads and the controversy online about different brands and their denim and their campaigns. But Old Navy has released some new denim and I wanted to try it on, give you guys my honest thoughts, reviews on quality, sizing, all of that good stuff. So I have a number of jeans for you. If you are interested in this video, continue watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. So let's get right into it. Our first pair of denim. So this first pair of denim is a light blue wash. It has a raw hemline at the bottom, so it's not like your typical hemline. This is an extra high rise. Specifically, they're curvy, and I got this in a size 4. Now, for most of these jeans, I picked them up in a size 4, some of them in a size 6. I'm currently in between sizes right now. These ones were pretty loose, and I kind of liked the look of that because you can pair them with heels or with runners. Like the wide leg, I really like the wash of these jeans, and I like that it has that raw hemline at the bottom. Just something that makes this pair of jeans a little bit different. Now, when I compared this new line of denim to their Wow jeans that they had, that they still have, I think, the Wow jeans have a lot more stretch. These ones, the material of the denim feels more like a Zara or an Abercrombie and Fitch if you're used to that kind of denim. So it's not very soft, it is a little bit more rough, very minimal stretch, and it feels pretty thick. High rise, curvy, OG, loose in a size 4. I like the fit of this jean. There's no distress lines. It's just a clean, basic, nice charcoal jean. Again, it has that tapering around the thighs, fits really nicely around the waist with minimal stretch, and it just falls like exactly around my ankle. For reference, I am 5'5", 5'6", and what I also really like about Old Navy is that they have a regular and tall, so you can get certain jeans in a tall length, which I really like. So for the next pair, I have the extra high rise. And I notice again, they have a lot of high rise jeans. High rise, extra high rise, extra sky high, like a lot of high rise jeans. So for this one in particular, this is their extra high rise jeans. I got this one in a size 4. And I also picked this one up in a tall because I did want to see how tall is the tall, and is it something that I would want my jeans to fall a little bit past my ankles, so that's something that I could tailor or get hemmed. But I think honestly regular is my length and I will stick to that. Now I will say this extra high rise is very high-waisted. It falls a little bit, it's a bit above my belly button, so it is pretty high rise. I felt very comfortable sitting, standing, moving around. Very comfortable pair of jeans, and I know personally I like a high-rise pair of jeans, just depending where I am on my cycle. Sometimes you just want a little bit more comfort and you want a bit more versatility in the pair of jeans that you're wearing. Okay, and the next pair of jean is the barrel. I honestly don't think the barrel leg jean is going anywhere. I don't think it's as mainstream as it was the past year or two ago, but there are still a lot of brands that are carrying a barrel leg jean. I tried this one on. I find that it looks okay. It's probably one of my favorite. The way that it fits around the waist is beautiful. The way that it fits around the waist is perfect. It fits very nicely and snug around the waist. So if you are more petite and you have a little bit more in the back, then these jeans are perfect for you. If you have a very tiny waist, these jeans are like a perfect for you because they fit snug around the waist, not a lot of stretch. And I also I don't mind the detailing around this barrel jean, so it does have a bit more seams on it, just to give it, I guess, a little bit more character. And I find with this barrel jean and going into fall, it's one of those like ankle jeans. So your ankle is going to be exposed. If you like those types of jeans, this would be perfect for you. Again, it fits really nice around the waist. It's a comfortable pair of jeans to wear for like every day, which I find is nice. And I find that the barrel on it, like the actual rounding of the jeans, isn't very obvious. So if that's something that you're not really into but you want to try a barrel jean, this would be perfect. Next, I have another high-rise jean. This is their high-rise baggy. I got this in a size 4. Now these jeans are really baggy. I feel like if it's like maybe a Gen Z type of jeans, but they're very, very baggy. The wash on these are lighter than I would usually go for. Really just depends on your preference. I just find that these are like pretty baggy jeans. It will fit nicely around your waist and it's very roomy. So if you're looking for that, it's a very roomy and comfortable pair of jeans. If you don't want the friction, if you don't want your jeans, you know, if you want a little bit more space, a baggy jean would be perfect. Okay, so the next pair is the High Rise OG Loose, and I bought these to actually compare them to the Curvy. So I wanted to know what is the difference between purchasing Curvy and just regular. Now, when I compare these to the Curvy, I find that it doesn't look as tapered. These ones do fit really nicely around the waist. So again, if you're petite, if you have a bit more of a booty, these ones would look really nice. If you have that tiny waist, they fit really amazing. I noticed in this pair of jeans a little bit of a stretch in them, not too much. Again, the high rise hits nicely just right at the belly button. So if I was to compare this to the Curvy, I would actually prefer this pair over the Curvy pair of denim, just because like the taper, it fits more like a straight leg jean, which I personally like a straight leg jean, and the fact that it's high rise just adds the extra bonus for me. Next, I have the extra high rise Curvy. This is a wide leg jean. Pick this up in a size 4. I really like that it has a cuff at the bottom. I believe I tried it on in one of my last vlogs and I really wanted to take them home and take a closer look and compare them to the other sizes and styles. There is a bit of a stretch in this jean, so I like that. And the high rise isn't too high. Again, it's just like right around the belly button area, which makes it perfect for me, very comfortable. And I like the cuff. I feel like the cuff probably could have been a little bit shorter, but again, it just really depends on like your height and how you want to wear it, how it fits you. I just think it's a different pair of jeans. It's nice to have in your collection, very casual to wear. So this pair is another extra high rise. It is not curvy though. So I would say that this high rise, it actually falls above my belly button. So it does feel pretty high rise. It has one of those raw hems, which it's kind of growing on me. I like that detail. It's a lighter wash. Because it does have that extra high rise, I find sitting in this jean and just moving around makes it very comfortable. Next, I thought I would try out a mid-rise jean. Now I think mid-rise is making a comeback. It's not everyone's favorite, but it's nice that there is that variety and that selection of having a mid-rise pair of jeans. Now for me, it falls under my belly button and it is just like right below my waist. So it was comfortable. I would say these jeans are very comfortable, but again, just really depending on the style that you're looking for. If you want to try a mid-rise, I do like that it's a mid-rise and that it's baggy, so it doesn't feel so loose and so oversized. The next pair of jeans is another extra high rise. I picked these ones up in a size 4, and I think because they're in a size 4, again, these ones were a little bit more snug, and the high rise is pretty high. It is above my belly button, so that's where the jeans are sitting on me. And I would say these jeans fit very much like a wide leg Zara jean, which I have. So I kind of compared the two and they fit pretty similar. The denim quality, again, is a nice, thick, very limited stretch denim. I do like that around the waist, it gives you a little bit more of a shape. It is a little bit more snug. And the fact that it's not a curve, I think having or adding that extra high rise waist and making it a little bit more snug gives you a little bit more of a figure around your waist. And even though it is a high rise, it's nice, it's snug and comfortable, so I feel like you can still move around in this pair of denim really well. Okay, our next pair is the extra high rise super wide leg. Now these jeans remind me of a pair of jeans that I have, and it's a Palazzo style, so it is just like, it's wide, but it has structure to it. So it's not like a straight down wide, it is like a curved down wide, if that makes any sense. But it really fits like a Palazzo, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, a Palazzo pair of jeans. It fits nice, the denim quality is good, and comparing it to the jeans that I have, they're kind of on par there. So if you're looking for a different, unique pair of jeans, this would be it. I find them to be pretty flattering. I like that it's high rise. The pair that I have is almost more like a mid rise. So if you're looking for that high rise and it has a little bit of structure and still have, you know, that wide leg or a bit of a flare at the bottom, these fit beautiful. And I like that there is just a slight bit of stretch in these jeans. So some of them do have some stretch. Most of them I'm finding not. They're a little bit more rigid, but yes, these jeans have a bit more stretch, fit very comfortable on, beautiful, and again, comparing them to the Palazzo type of style of jeans. Now I bought these to compare them to the extra high rise curvy, and I am convinced that they are the same pair of jeans. The same pair of jeans, I'm convinced. I put them on back to back and they fit the same. The wash is the same. I don't know where the difference is. So if you guys notice it, please point it out to me. Let me know in the comments. To me, are basically identical. So looking back at the video, the one thing that I would say that maybe looks a little bit different is the length. Looks a little bit shorter than the one that's just the extra high rise. As I watch back the video, that's maybe one thing that I noticed that could be different. Other than that, the fit on them feels exactly the same. They're high rise, a little bit above my belly button. The denim is a little bit more rigid with a slight stretch to it. I just feel like they are the same pair. Okay, so the next one is a mid-rise. Again, I wanted to try something different. This is a Slouchy pair. That is the name of the jean. It is called the Slouchy Straight jean. And I went with my true size, a size 6, and I wish that I did not. I probably could have sized down 2 sizes. These jeans were so large. They were so large. I love the wash on these jeans, the dark wash. I don't know if a lot of them sold out. It just seemed like there was a lot more light blue or very light washes when I was shopping. So I like that this is a little bit more of a dark blue wash on these jeans. Kind of in between like a barrel and a straight leg. So around the thigh area, it is pretty roomy and it's not too high-waisted. I think it's supposed to fit around like a mid-waist. So again, kind of more roomy around your thigh, slightly tapered at the bottom. Comfortable jean. Again, I like the wash. I just feel like, and there's no stretch in this, so you would definitely have to size down in this pair of jeans. I don't know why. It is huge. It is so huge, even if still like getting pretty low. Like it's going lower than like a mid-rise pair of jeans. So I know for sure that I would have to size down to a size 4, possibly a size 2. It just fits way too big. So something to keep in mind. Last pair of jeans that I have for you is a black pair of denim. This is actually, I think, from their old line. I don't know if they're still going to carry this. This is one of their Wow jeans. This is their high-rise Wow loose. I picked this up in a size 4 black pair of jeans. I really like, and I think it's so important to have just like a black pair of jeans or like a dark wash. I find that these are like a really elegant pair of pants to wear, and I honestly, the fit on them is perfect, mainly because of the stretch. So it really has a give, and I think because of that, the jeans are pretty flattering. You can get away with sizing down, and it fits the curves a lot better. It's a bit more forgiving compared to having really rigid denim that doesn't have that same flexibility. So I really like these pair of jeans. I like where it falls. It's like the perfect, most classic pair of straight leg jeans that you can find. And I think the washes on those have probably sold out. That's why I went with the black, but it is a lovely, if you're looking for just a solid black pair of pants. And I find especially if you're a person who is gravitating away from wearing tights, this may be a good first step. If you're a person who loves to wear black tights or jeggings, this might be a really good first step if you're really unsure about what type of jeans you like, the style, the cut, the wash. Maybe start with just a black. So that is it for this Old Navy denim haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was informative to you if you're looking at denim. And what I will say is that I like also about this haul the price points that Old Navy is offering, because you can find jeans from the mid to high 20s, and I think as high as maybe in the 50s, possibly in the 60s with tax. But what is also great is that Old Navy also offers a lot of sales and deals where you can pick up their new line of denim, which I find the quality is comparable to your H&Ms and or your Zara's, and Zara has some pretty good quality jeans. I would also compare this to getting something from maybe Abercrombie and Fitch. The denim is pretty like thick and rigid, and if you like that and that's what you're looking for, you may want to take a look at what Old Navy has to offer. So that is it for the video. Everything will be linked down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, mixed in with some motherhood, family, lifestyle, and more fashion. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.